Hello, I'm Richard Nongard with subliminalscience.com, and people ask me all the time about hypnotic methods of mind control. I always chuckle when someone tells me they want to learn a mythical method of mind control, and yet they haven't learned how to control their own mind. Without a doubt, anyone trying to control the mind of somebody else will always fail. The only mind, after all, you have the ability to control is your own mind. This meditation is one that teaches mind control. I'm going to teach you how to control your own mind. Are you one who has too many thoughts and finds that with a racing mind nothing ever gets accomplished? Do you ever feel like your thoughts are backed up and you don't know what direction to go? Have you tried to meditate in the past but found your thoughts kept you from experiencing calm or serenity? True mind control is not making someone else do something, but rather controlling your own mind and achieving states of mind that allow you to be productive, passionate, and powerful. If you want to control your own mind, turn off the nagging voice of indecision, or stop long enough to sort out what action you should really take, this meditation is for you. Like all meditations, its simplicity is part of its effectiveness. By listening to this one, you will have experienced something in this moment that can be useful to you at this moment. But by adding this to your favorites and coming back to it on a daily basis for the next 21 days and practicing this meditation twice a day, you'll find that you are on a pathway to true mind control. And that the outcome will be a mind that's ready for any challenges, to grow and experience powerful productivity, rather than continuing on a path of indecision or inaction. This meditation simply focuses on breath. It'll teach you to narrow your attention to one specific aspect of your breathing. You should practice this exercise as long as it takes for you to become focused. For some, it might only take a minute or two. Others might find it takes longer to push aside from the mind distractions, disorder, or even complications. But that's okay, as long as you continue to practice this meditation 2 to 3 times a day for the next 3 weeks. If you do this, you'll eventually find the results you were looking for, and of course, the more creative among us will find that this occurs faster, but the results will always be the same. Begin by sitting in a chair with your back straight and your head facing forward. Let your hands rest on your lap, not being held together, but each one independent of the other. And as you do this, direct your attention to your breathing. Most people find that it's easiest to really pay attention to their breathing if their eyes are closed. So go ahead and close the eyes now. And as you breathe air in through your nostrils, feel where the air enters the nostrils, and feel it as it climbs through the nasal passages and back down into the lungs. Feel the air as it enters into your lungs and where it travels to that reservoir at the base of the lungs. And now exhale, paying attention to the feeling of that breath. To this point in life, you've probably not given breath much thought. But this meditation has you focus on the breath because it's an easy way to focus inward and turn off the distractions of the day. And so practice again. Meditation is really a practice. And breathe in. Breathe in and feel where the air enters your nostrils, paying attention to that sensation. Something you've done thousands, perhaps even millions of times before, but never really paid attention to. And follow the air through the passageways to the lungs. And now pay attention to the feeling of your exhale. As you breathe in and out, you might notice your mind wandering. This should not be a frustration, as it's normal for us to think and to have feelings or thoughts, even mental pictures. But if this happens, gently bring your mind back to the focal point of this exercise, your breath. Pushing out these thoughts as you continue to pay attention to the exact spot and the exact feeling of your breath entering your nostrils. Inhaling, feeling the air travel through the passageways and into the lungs, to the base of the lungs, and exhale. With each breath, you'll become better at stilling the mind and better at controlling the mind, learning to push aside anything, even my voice, paying only attention to your breath. Please continue. Continue to learn with each breath that you have an amazing ability inside of you, an ability to control your own mind and focus on something as innocuous as your breath. Alex, I'll give you some time here. Viewers, I'll give you some time here to continue breathing with the eyes closed, in and out, focusing on the breath. Gently pushing aside any feelings or thoughts, only attending to this exact moment, this breath. In and out, in and out. Each breath, just a breath. In and out. Meditation is like any other discipline. It takes practice for it to become an automatic part of life. But this basic breath meditation has given you your first opportunity to control the mind by choosing to focus on the one thing that you wanted to, in this case, the breath. And although the first time you listen to this, you might not notice much difference in your everyday life, I can promise you this. By favoring this video and by coming back to it twice a day for 21 days, the mystery of its power will be something you will surely experience and benefit from. I'm Richard Nongard, and you can find out more about meditation and self-hypnosis at my website, subliminalscience.com. Please post this meditation on Facebook. Share it with your friends who need to learn to focus on the moment. Use this meditation daily for 21 days. And please leave your comments. I look forward to hearing from you. And thank you for taking the time to learn something new.